Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.
Welcome
to the You Dizzy show.
I'll edit that bit out. I'll edit that bit out.
Yeah, welcome to Struggle Street. Here we are.
One day Brian's going to be able to say it on his own.
Yeah,
No,
maybe. Probably not. No way. Dizzy's never going to allow it.
I don't know if you watched him on my show for fucking 2 years. He's done it every single week.
I know. What does that
Listen,
mean?
I invented it. You know, I
didn't even have a hat on like this. Hattie put it on me.
Listen, I'm not sure. This is what the fourth show in a row that I gotta hold you guys up.
I mean, we can put you wherever you want. Where would you like to be, Dizzy?
Yeah, hold these.
Hold these. Please.
Wait a minute. You grew some?
They just dropped.
Oh,
Just
they just happened overnight.
Just
I'm over
overnight.
my hat, I bought this hat in New York. It says 80 days on it. That's how cool I am. So how is everybody? Welcome to episode 4 of Struggle Street. We've changed the name to podcast because we want to be hip like the kids.
We want to jump in with everybody else and be on the train to goodness.
Well, not so.
Almost missed the show then.
You're awful quiet today, Diz, but I'm not complaining.
Just got back from a fire, bro. You know,
your audio's quiet. Yeah. We changed it to podcast because morning show. I mean, that was Brian's idea, and he hasn't got the best ideas all the time.
Yeah, I don't always have the greatest of ideas.
No, I think podcast. It is what it is.
Hello.
You know, when you think about what we're doing, it's pre-recorded.
Yep.
And we might start having some guests, actually.
Yep. We may start having some guests.
It says my.
Well, bye, Diz.
Well, thanks for being here, Diz.
That's I mean, guest, Diz.
We couldn't name this any better than Struggle Street. Like, it's not just a struggle for us and for the people who are watching us. It's a struggle for all of us. Together, we will struggle. Oh, he's back. Do you want me to just leave him in the basement, or?
Well, it is better with him in the basement.
Yeah. Is that better? I don't know. I checked my audio. It said it was all the way up.
All the way up.
Got a lot of light coming in on you, Diz. You need to, like...
Will you shut up? Why are you worried about light?
Why are you worried about just light?
You got a lot of stink coming from over there. You hear me?
Well, listen, I'm trying to get this situation as professional as we can get it, you know? But yeah, on about guests. Listen, if we have guests, I mean, we're going to have a guest for, say, 15, 20 minutes of the show.
Yep.
Occasionally. And it would be nice if the guests have got, like, something to say. Like, they're on because for a reason. Maybe they got
if you're watching this and you've got a story you want to tell about your personal struggle street, or you've got something coming up that you want to promote or talk to us about, leave it in the comments. Let us know. We're pretty easy to get a hold of.
Yeah, we'll figure out a way of communicating, and we can get you up on the panel as a guest. You know.
Yeah.
How's that reading?
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. The thing is with this show, for the people that have stuck with us and you've clicked to see what fucking shit we're talking again, we totally appreciate it because it is a struggle at the moment. But we're gonna keep fine tuning it like a little fucking small engine, which I've become.
It looks like you're doing a little. What are you doing there?
I'm tuning Dizzy in.
Are you turning in a little you Dizzy right there? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's we're
totally tuned in right now.
We're gonna get better. We're gonna have more ideas. Things are gonna happen. I've got some ideas that I haven't even run by the guys yet. So you know, that's all.
Ideas you haven't even ran by the Democratic Nation of Struggle Street.
Nope. I got a few ideas. May as well say it now. I was thinking maybe we could each of us make a little 60-second movie about something that we can insert in places occasionally, or leave till the end of the show or something.
Dizzy doesn't look excited about any sort of insertion.
No.
Well, you know, you probably had plenty today already. He's like,
yeah, well, he was at a fire, so.
Yeah, Chief Hose fucking suckle onto her.
Yeah, hose. Yeah, suckle on.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you think of that for an idea?
I think it's good. I can make
maybe
60 seconds about whatever.
Yeah, just little, you know. I don't know. I'm just fucking.
I'll even volunteer my time to go help Dave make his 60 seconds.
Yeah. Because he couldn't do that, could he?
Well, it doesn't look like he wants to do it, so I'm volunteering my time to help him.
Hazy, let me bring you back. You remember when you asked me the last time for a video clip for your system? Don't even get me started, bitch. Okay.
Listen, I've just unleashed the dizzy fucking.
Yeah.
The basically actually.
Yeah. He's thinking, holy shit, I can be famous fucking all the time.
I know.
I don't know. I'm just thinking of because at the end of the day, whoever's watching this needs a reason to watch us. You know, it's got to be entertaining. We're here to entertain.
I've seen the views, okay, the view count, and
they're fantastic. We're getting more views than we got subscribers.
Yeah,
there's more views on them than there's subscribers, so that's a good thing. So
yeah, and we salute every single one. We salute every single one of you that are coming back, and but share us. Hit the thumbs up because it really means a lot. Like hitting the thumbs up and all that, it don't mean nothing to maybe to us or you, but YouTube's algorithm, it sticks us in the flow of things.
It gets us in the mix.
Yeah,
in the mix.
And we are Strugglestreet, and anyone on Strugglestreet sometimes needs a little hand. You know, Dizzy got a little hand. Only this.
He's got two little hands. One works better than the other.
This one works. I mean, I've cut all these fingers off, and they put them back on, and it works. What more can you ask for?
Not to have cut them off in the first place.
Well, listen, all right. I didn't say I was bright. I said it still worked. That's it.
You are fucking accident prone, mind. I seen him once set himself on fire.
Yeah,
I
didn't even know.
On camera too. What a nut, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like I felt something hot, and I stopped, and I looked down, and I'm like, there's nothing. All right, continue. It was. Basically, I was on fire.
And that's how he ended up deciding to help the fire department in his community. Once he was on fire, he decided, I mean, what else?
I think it was because the dude that come to put him out, you know, he patted him down a little too gentle.
Oh, they were too close? They got too close?
Yeah.
Oh,
too
yeah,
personal.
guys, that's something else.
No.
That's not the truth. The truth is Tina came in and said, what the hell are you doing? I was like,
can you believe I got a t-shirt with Brian on before he had his haircut?
Not yet. A few more months.
This is what Brian looks like if you don't shave his head.
Yeah.
True.
It is.
Freaking
so what's been going on with you, Brian?
You know, I've been driving cars into my garage door, and then not driving cars into the garage door. Driving cars, working on Volkswagens. It's the snow is melted, so the spring is about to be here, and so get the old cars out when there's, you know, nice weather to drive them around, and doing some favors for the neighbors and their old cars, and try and get as many on the road as we can, right? Keep them on the road while they let us.
Yeah. Me and Dizzy done some investigating yesterday, and we found the car you're working on. I'm not going to tell anybody where it is. Top secret.
It's not far.
But me and Dizzy, didn't we, Diz? What were we like? We were like fucking two kids. We were like, holy shit.
It's not far.
It's funny how we just stumbled across it.
Trying to secret. That's it. Hazy's all like, look at his pallets. Look at the pallets.
Yeah, Hazy's trying to get the pallets, ship to Cardiff. I'm going to build a raft out of the pallets, float them over to you, then delivery.
I just like reusing stuff that's being someone's throwing it away. Like my workshop, it's people's rubbish. They were throwing it all away, and I salvaged it. You know.
I still think you should have built the workshop bigger. I think you should have went with the whole backyard, the whole garden.
Yeah, I mean, I should have gone with the whole width of the garden and only 6 foot in. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And then it would have been better. But it is what it is. It serves its purpose for now.
Yeah. So,
you could always add on.
Who's reading the comments?
No, I'll never add on. It is what it is now. You know, it is what it is. I can do what I can do. I can do most things, innit? No,
Dave, we're going to let you read the comments today.
I can't swing a cat.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Dave asked who was reading the comments. I said, since you asked, Dave, you can read the comments today.
I got to go.
Oh, yeah. We got a... Who's in the chat? Anyone in the chat? Chat's a bit quiet today.
I mean, it's not out of the question for us to do a live show here, but we just haven't. Like, we're definitely capable. We have two of the most talented live show guys ever to do it, ever, right here with us, ever.
Yeah, and the good thing with doing a live show occasionally is you've got instant communication with the people watching. You know, so you can get a grasp of things a little easier than reading through comments, I think. You know? That's what I like about a live show. It's instant.
Yeah. The instant interaction with the peeps.
Yeah.
I don't think there will be a point where we won't not.
Oh, man. You picked the wrong name for this show.
What? Why? Because you can't get over there?
Right. I just clicked onto it and it's like, holy cow, look at all the videos for Strugglestreet.
Oh, you ought to go watch that TV show. There's only a couple of episodes available, but it's worth watching. Like, we all belong there.
Oh, wow. What do you open me up to here?
Oh, you're going to go down the rabbit hole this weekend, Diz.
I was trying to go read the comments and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So I named it correctly because you're struggling to get there.
Yeah, everyone's struggling. Everyone is struggling.
Yeah, everybody's got a little bit of street. If you can't relate to Strugglestreet,
it's everybody in the world. One aspect of their life is a struggle.
Yeah,
something. I know a lot of mine is a struggle.
You get there at some point. It's going to take me a minute.
But I also know that I'm very good at overcoming situations. You know?
It's going to take me
what I've learned over the years. No matter, it doesn't matter how bad things get for me, I always seem to
pop out the other side.
Recover, yeah.
Me too.
You know?
Except I think
I'm trying to roll my coffee and it's fucking proving a struggle.
Yeah, it doesn't light very well, the rolling of the coffee.
Yeah, somebody said that. I said they got to roll it a little tighter.
Yeah.
Who was it? Who said that? Jet Wash, I think it was.
Yeah, probably Jet Wash.
Jet Wash is a good guy. Jet Wash can be a guest, I think. I think Jet Wash would be a great guest. He's from Canada. He does bow hunting. He does other bits and pieces.
Is that what you think? I think... No, I don't think so.
You don't think he'd be a good guest? I think he would. I think he'd be good as a guest for 15, 20 minutes.
You don't think he'd be a good guest? Why don't you think he'd be a good guest, Izzy?
Well, I mean, just because I've seen him on shows, not that good.
He's not that good?
I mean, in the chat, hilarious guy, funny as hell, and the guy himself, awesome dude. But you put him on a show.
Well, not if he's on a show for a reason, because he's got a story to tell. He got something to say.
I hope he's watching this, because I just love harassing the shit out of him.
He is watching. He is watching, and we appreciate.
Yeah, he's definitely.
Well, right in the comment if you're watching. Nope, I don't see no comment.
Not very funny this week, is he?
No, he is.
No.
Yeah, he is one of the funniest. When I was doing my live show, I was going to have an award ceremony and have like the most loyal and the most funniest, and have a category of people who should win a prize at the end of the year. And Jet Wash was definitely the funniest in chat. 100%.
Category.
Yeah, in that category.
Not category.
No, category.
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 Katori. Katori. Welcome for the first 15 minutes of fucking total nonsense, people.
Welcome to the first 15 minutes of total struggle.
Do I finish my coffee or do I have a Dr. Pepper?
Yes.
That's what I was thinking.
I apologize for walking away. I had to put Patina in the sun. Patina is my puppy dog. She's a sunbather. She needs to be in the sun. So, you know, we should have Dizzy go after the comments every week. Look at this, how occupied he is.
Is that what he's doing? I wasn't sure. I thought he was checking his grinder messages.
He's checking the comments on Strugglestreet right now. I asked him to read the comments, and he's proper struggling right now.
Well, let me help him.
I got it.
Oh, he's got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Barefoot John. For me, episode 3 was what? Chaotic, in the state of complete confusion and disorder, like a drunk show. What, John? What?
Hey,
what?
Hey, careful what you say about Barefoot John. I will be there to.
Shit, fucking Jetwash probably is watching. It says, "What the fuck are you dingoes doing? You dizzle orgy masks." 79 on a pound. Shorty says, "The struggle is real." Am I on the right video? Didn't he write that the first time? Didn't he write that in the first one?
Shorty's just repeating himself. Maybe he just forgot that he's doing other stuff.
Shorty would be a good guest too.
Stephanie needs to smack him in the back of the head. Hey, you're stuttering.
Shorty would be a good guest.
Shorty, definitely reach out to us if you want to be a guest. You'd be a great guest.
Yeah, and you can tell us your struggle. You know, being
he's
short.
Definitely been on Strugglestreet.
Jimmy C says, "Remember when Alexa farted for an hour? She farted."
Yeah, remember that? I've unplugged Alexa because she is fucking thick as shit, and she's acting all weird. I'm not sure whether she got like a drug addiction or something.
You think she's got withdrawals?
Jetwash is having trouble. Jetwash is having trouble lighting his coffee.
Yeah,
I know. Didn't I tell him to roll it tighter? I think I did.
Disney should grow a beard. Ted, no. That's you, Father Christmas.
Ted, yeah. Grow a beard. Listen, I don't know if you remember 2 years ago, but I've actually made him grow a beard.
I remember ball warmer chin Dizzy.
Yeah, I made him grow a beard. When I first met Dizzy.
How long were you here before I had to before I shaved it? How long?
Oh, less than 20 minutes.
Minutes. I was like, "Oh, you here? Good." Fuck.
I think I've actually got footage of you saying, "I know what I'm going to do now," and I'm like, "What are you going to do now?" And I'm thinking, "Oh fuck, he's going to hit me in the face with a fucking cream pie or something. Some prank's about to happen." And he said, "I'm going to shave this shit off my face."
Wash saying, "Roll it a bit tighter."
Yeah, it works.
Oh, isn't that fun how fucking Hazy can write comments on these videos? Huh, Brian? Fucking something.
Listen, I only write comments on the ones I watch. I told you that before.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's not enough comments for this show. I mean, that's it? That's all you got?
Well, we have 2 videos. You got to go to the other video too, because we have 2 videos stacked up where we need to read comments from. The previous video as well.
The struggle is real. All right, let's bring that up. Let's see.
And do anybody like this up in the corner by here? Where is it?
I love it.
By there.
This is the struggle you guys wanted it to be. I like this format. Well, that's, you see, John, you know, I didn't design this situation.
Dizzy's not in charge of the design. He's just saying.
Tomorrow is hope. Yeah, freaking right. Barefoot from New Hampshire, U.S. of A's.
Yeah, remember we asked people where they were from, Hazy.
Oh, freaking Doug.
I got a map. I got a map, and I'm going to put people on it.
And if Doug, are you letting me answer these comments, fucking loudmouth, or what?
My audio was quiet last time. I turned it up.
Doug's messy garage. Listen, if you're the one with the sign. Anyways, interesting podcast, guys. Just a bunch of you already read this last show.
No.
No.
Yeah, just a bunch of Motorhead buddies hanging out, B singing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, we read that in a private situation to you, Dave.
Oh, sorry. I know I heard it.
Don't worry, I'll help you out.
Maryland here. Jeffrey Jones, what's up? And Barefoot.
Is that Jeffrey Jones or is it Jeffrey Jones?
Jeffrey.
The motor movie sounds great.
Is he Jeff Furry or is it Jeffrey?
Jeffrey.
It's Jeffrey. Jeffrey.
What's up, Jeff Furry?
It's Jones. It's Jeffrey Jones.
Jones is a Welsh name, by the way. Are you Welsh? Jeff Furry.
And there you go. There you have it. That's all the comments. I mean, I don't.
Thank you, Diz. You did a great job, brother. Appreciate it.
Glad I made it through that. Took me a while. We struggled, but we
on the streets. It's what we do on the street.
Totally did. And I did, Hazy. I know you mentioned you were going to put a certain clip in the video the last time, and we approved of the one you put in. Anyways, that was pretty fun.
Yeah, I like the clip you put in. I want to know how that dude. I want to go find. I want to go find that dude and ask him really how he feels about Wednesday, though.
Yeah,
that
was Times Square in New York on a Wednesday afternoon.
My opinion to that was a little bit different than Brian's. I feel he needs a punch in the throat because the truth of the matter is, here's a family that's traveled fucking across the world to come to see New York. They're out there with the wife, the dude, the kids, and what do they see? This jackass. You know, come. They're
everywhere. We got them as well.
Someone from there should have said, "Bing! We don't want New York known for that." You know what I'm saying? That would have made a good video. I would have been
disappointed if I didn't see that in New York.
I know, but still, you know,
it's everywhere. It was to me. Look at the clip. To me, that's a golden clip. That should be viral.
Did you happen to notice the movements he had with the cane? Like he had a little flip and he tapped his shoe with it. Like
he does that. He does that every day, guaranteed. Wherever he goes, he can fucking spin it around. He can probably chuck it up in the air, spin around himself, catch it.
He was smooth with it.
Yeah, he was. And he's definitely got some sort of military presence about himself.
He may have been a dysfunctional veteran. So if he's watching this and seeing that clip and he needs help, like reach out to me. I'd be happy.
He ain't watching this. He's stomping.
Reach out to me because when you get here, I'm gonna reach out to you. How you doing?
He's stomping from New York, fucking swinging his cane
with proper movements. Proper.
Like he's been practicing. So I just fixed my first engine, didn't I, boys?
You did. I see it. I even said there's no fucking way that's gonna start.
It's gonna start. And how many pulls did it take?
One.
Wow. And then it dropped a little bit because it was flooded a bit, so I had to suck up the fuel. You know, I think that's what was happening.
He loves.
Yeah, just keep going with that part of your story, brother. You're doing good.
It bogged out a bit because it was, you know. And and then it was revving away.
And I was yelling at you, "Open the choke! Open the choke, you cocksucker!"
There is no choke.
Couldn't hear me. The engine was just flowing and stuff, and he couldn't hear me.
It sounded quite good, but it's an engine that's not designed to be fixed. It's retarded.
I think that's why you were able to fix it.
Yeah, because it's retarded. I understood it.
Well said.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
If it can be fixed, I'll fix it. We're going to start a new channel. No, Musty One, don't be too afraid if you're watching this. But I'm going to start a new channel called Hazy One. But I go around breaking shit. I take stuff that works and fucks it up.
Hazy One. That's great. Hazy One. I'm definitely a fan of the Hazy One channel.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I think it's got potential.
You can totally break stuff.
Just take perfectly fucking good stuff and just break it.
Perfect.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea, Hazy.
I forgot to write something on the bottom of my cup. Fuck.
You should just take a Sharpie and put a Volkswagen symbol
right on the bottom of that cup. I swallow, so every time you take a sip, you know.
That's quite fucking clever.
That is clever.
That's quite clever.
Who the fuck are you dealing with here?
Listen, I'm fucking tempted to write it on other people's cups.
Go into the coffee store and just... Yeah, let me see your cup for a second. I'm writing inspirational messages on the bottom of your cups.
I'm gonna get some beer coasters at the pub and fucking stick some sticky stuff on them, and underneath write "I swallow." So when they put their pint down and then you pick it up, it sticks to the bottom of the pint. You know, swinging your pint. That's fucking genius, Diz.
Oh, listen. I got tons of them. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, so glad you're here.
Yeah,
I'm full of them.
full of cum. What the fuck? Is that what he just said?
No, I think that's what he just said.
No.
And if he didn't,
I know that's what you heard. You want to be full. I know that's what you heard, buddy, but probably not.
Do you know, if I really wanted to, I could take snippets of all his words.
When do you flip? I know we've already flipped our clocks forward. When do you guys do that over there in the UK?
I tried it. It falls off the wall if I flip it.
Like a coin, you mean? Heads or tails? What are you talking about?
I don't know. It's soon. I think it's soon.
Well, what we do over here, I mean, speaking of where I live and whatnot, every time you change the clocks back, you check your batteries and your smoke detectors, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know how important that is. So remember that, Hazy, when you change the clocks.
Dizzy, the clocks go forward and backwards depending on the season.
That's true. Well, we sprinted forward, so that's what we did.
Yeah, because if they only ever went, can you imagine if they only ever went backwards? Then you'd be losing some real time. After 10 years, you'd have lost 10 hours.
You'd be losing time by the minute.
You'd be going back in time as you went forward.
Would it be Back to the Future?
Is that called just going sideways? If you were going backwards.
Listen to this. I don't know if you've ever heard of this.
Would that be going sideways?
Listen, I don't know if you've ever heard of this, the theory that imagine a runway is a treadmill and the airplane's on there, yeah? And the treadmill is going as fast as the wheels are going. Yeah?
Yeah.
Would the plane be able to take off?
No.
Why?
Because it needs air for lift.
Yeah.
And there wouldn't be creating no air. It would just be the tires rolling on the belt. It wouldn't be putting air under the wings.
No, but it would, it would do.
Am I right, Brian?
Why are you asking me? Does this just not stand for Uncle Sam's Math Club? Like, I don't know why you're asking. Listen, I don't know.
I thought it was Uncle Sam's.
He lost me a treadmill.
Listen,
I thought that stood for Uncle Sam.
There's a big debate about it. There's a big debate about it. And like, people are saying no, and people are saying yes. I say, but I've also thought about it so deep that I've confused myself into thinking. No, I've convinced myself both answers are right. You know what I mean? Because the way I look at it,
a treadmill.
Because the way I look at it, the wheels are only turning because to stop the friction. The thrust comes from the engines, so that's in the air. That doesn't need anything.
You didn't say that. No, that's not true. Every airplane, in order for it to take off, it needs lift, and that needs
which you'll get. The only thing that's happening, listen. The only thing that's happening is that the treadmill is going as fast as the wheels, so they're going the same speed. The thrust. Do you know if the power was from the wheels, then it wouldn't. But the power's not from the wheels; it's from the fucking motors. Thrust. It's air thrust. It's nothing to do with the wheels. Are just the friction to stop the friction.
Listen, that's another subject for another day, folks. We'll save that for another show.
Something for you guys to think about.
Remember this. Tune into this freaking show every week. It'll be better than this one. I promise. Okay?
Holy shit. It sounds like Dizzy's enjoying himself.
It was nice being here. And
it was nice to have Dizzy here.
It was nice to have Dizzy here.
It was.
Yeah.
Dizzy's like a bottle of pop. This is what happens. He's like a bottle of pop that gets shook up before the beginning of something, because he starts off all fucking spraying everywhere, like, oh, look at me, woo, but he settles down. And then he's a refreshing fucking beverage.
Over, folks. 58, 59 later.
Thank you guys for being here with us. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace out, bitches.
Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Wake up, make a joint, roll a coffee. Welcome to Struggle Street. This is Struggle Street.